Jesse, this is the first time you and I have had a chance to talk since that bombshell piece in The Atlantic, quoting President Trump, remarks about John McCain, which have since been documented by video and tweets that have gone viral, saying things about the general. He has called those who have served and defended our country losers and suckers, and has reportedly, if you can believe this, asked that wounded veterans been kept out of parades. Jesse, ever since the Access Hollywood tape, I am convinced that nothing sticks to this guy. Do you think this will on Election Day?
I don't know, but it's stuck to me. I'll tell you what. When he sits and tells us Vietnam veterans we're suckers for going and all that, because he didn't, because he more than likely committed a felony to get out of military service. He calls himself the most patriotic man in America, and yet if you look at him and his whole family, Trump and his whole family, 3 generations, not one of them has ever served in the military. I can tell you this, Holland, I did 4 years active duty and 2 years in the reserves. Not once during those 4 years did I meet someone worth $1 million. Millionaires don't serve the military, they use the military. And as far as Trump goes, he was a coward when it was his time to go and show his patriotism. He went to the bunker and failed miserably. And I don't know why people don't see this out of this guy. When the going gets tough, he skips town.
Yeah, apparently bone spurs run in the family. And Jesse, every time I see you, I say thank you for your service. And every time I meet a Vietnam vet, to this day, I still say, welcome home. So all of this is pretty unseemly. And then on the heels of this Atlantic expose comes Bob Woodward's book. Is it possible that President Trump may have just flunked the IQ test? Who in their right mind of either party would submit to 18 interviews by Bob Woodward?
Well, you got to remember this. I heard him talk live reading from something the other day, and I learned we have a new park in America called Yosemite. He said Yosemite 3 times instead of Yosemite, and he's reading it. He's frickin' reading it. And he says Yosemite 3 times. I turned to my wife, I go, Yosemite? You mean that guy's name was Yosemite Sam instead of Yosemite Sam in the cartoons?